Hello there, fellow summoners. Mad Dog HT here. Got a Cavalier Chapter 1.2 boss fight video for you against Green Goblin. Let's get to it. Alright, we are coming up on the first Green Goblin boss in Chapter 1.2. This is Cavalier. It's got the fist, the fight or flight, which gets you the unstoppable buff if you're far away. Otherwise, it gives it to him. Heavy hitter, Langour, aggression prowess, and aggressive. I'm just gonna go in and try to take out this guy with my hype. He's unawakened, and he's only rank 4. Haven't used hype a lot, but I think this guy should be fine. You really just want to, I think, make sure that you never get to L3. Block that. Because if you get to L3, if you use that, it is going to drain all of your power, and it's going to really mess you up. So I'm just going to burn him right now and just see how that goes. I like hype. It took like forever for me to get this champ. But yeah. See, come on, throw your special, dude. But he's pretty solid. Yeah, you're gonna have to really keep an eye on that unstoppable timer, because if you're like mid-heavy or mid-combo and they get that unstoppable buff, that would really suck. But for you, it's nice. Yeah, I'm just never gonna want to get to L3. Otherwise, I'm gonna take that massive damage from Langour, from going from full 3 bars to 0. This is working out okay. Keeping an eye on the unstoppable. Back off, go back in. I mean, this is kind of slow and steady, but it's definitely working. Probably could throw an L2 in here. Oh, lights out. Well, that was going good until I messed up. All right. Let's finish him off with Torch. I use Torch on the path for all of the fights because it's got the diss track. Missed that. And he was easily able to melt all of the champs on the fight. It was just gonna get unstoppable. Stun him. Give me some smolder. And he's dead. Well, hype can definitely do it. I just messed up. There's the first one. We'll come back around. I'm going to use Surfer on this next one, and then I'll try to figure out some other options that I want to use to take down Green Goblin. Alright, coming up on the Green Goblin. See, my Human Torch is dead. I had to kill my Ghost Rider. Or kill my Torch because of Ghost Rider. He's immune to Incinerate, and I brought him in, and with needing to have the diss track and debuffs, he couldn't get 3 debuffs on him because none of the incinerates would do anything. So we're gonna go in with Surfer on this. Now you can't get into Surfer's L3 rotation because of the Langour node, but that's okay. We're just gonna try to get the armor, the power gain, and the fury available. And there we go. Start throwing some specials, dude. Come on, you can do it. Okay, refresh them. If he's gonna throw a special, it'd be really nice. There we go. Okay, now we got all of them, so we can get to an L2. Let those powers go around. Mistime that. There's some really good damage. Yeah, that unstoppable is quite annoying. It does give me some extra damage. By having that buff up. It's gonna be just a second. And should be done. Not the cleanest. I haven't been playing super clean, but he's down. Surfer gets him. We're gonna try Sunspot next. Alright, coming up to Green Goblin for the 3rd path. And on this one, we're just gonna go with a little class disadvantage, but 6-star, rank 3, big dog, Sunspot. And we're just gonna burn this guy. I do have max to spare, so that does help a little with any healing this guy might get. Just gotta make sure I time my specials and whatnot to not hit when he goes unstoppable, if I'm close. Gonna hit him with a big L2 in just a second, next round. See if I can get there. Let's see if this will kill him. Yep. Sunspot's pretty cool, man. He got some major damage. Get those flare states up. Hit him with an L2. Boom. Dead. Alright, let's go around one more time. Let's figure out another guy to try. Alright, coming up on the last run of this Green Goblin in the Cavalier difficulty. Chapter 1.2. Got more connection issues. That void on that disc track path was kind of annoying. I used Mr. Fantastic, and he's kind of more of a slower play, so it didn't turn out too well, but I did take him down. We're gonna go in with void on this one. And yeah, we're just gonna slowly wreck this guy with intimidating present debuffs. I do have that synergy with Mr. Fantastic, and there's a couple options. I have Sentry on the team, mainly because he pairs up with Void as well, but you can do Doc Ock or She-Hulk or somebody else, I can't remember. But I get the Power Stings. He's gonna throw a special, and they're oh, come on, there we go. They're permanent, so once you put a debuff on, he gets a Power Sting, whether it's from a parry stun, any kind of debuff. And yeah, they stick on even if the debuff wears off, which is nice. And this boss is pretty simple. You just gotta really pay attention to that unstoppable timer. Make sure you're not like in the middle of a special or a combo and get wrecked. And if you happen to get close like that, just make sure you're ready for it. And yeah, not too bad. And then watch out for the Langour. I think I haven't been paying attention to that. Get some more power. But yeah, this guy's not too bad. Pretty much, I think just about anybody can take this guy down. Gonna wait this out. Get me the unstoppable. Does seem to. Usually, Green Goblin's not too bad about like throwing his special ones, but man, he's not really throwing a whole bunch. Get this off before the unstoppable. Okay. Did I take a Langour? Or is that just from a block? Maybe it's from an L2 block. Alright. Didn't take any hits, but I took 53% off to go look back at that and see if I triggered the Langour. That's it. Chapter 1.2 is done, and we're going to move on to Chapter 2, see who that boss is, and keep going. Thanks for watching.